mountain. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. So we're gonna start our Tuesday practice. Well done for showing up. Just let's start by sitting in a comfortable position with the legs crossed, if that's available for you, in whichever way feels good. Remember, you can use a block under the hips to sit more comfortably, or a cushion. Good, and then we place the hands on the knees, and we're just gonna do some gentle twists before we connect with the breath. And these movements are very gentle and up to you what you do, because I just want you to start feeling your body. We just stretching and curving gently. And that way, when we're in the sitting position, then we are a little bit more relaxed. Sometimes we rush to come onto the yoga mat, and it's just good to stretch before we sit in a comfortable position. Now we close the eyes gently. Relax the shoulders. And you start bringing the attention to your breathing. Breathing through the nose, through the whole practice. And just to start noticing, how is your breathing? Where is it happening? Without judging. And then we're going to bring the right hand on the belly and the left hand on the chest. We're going to practice some abdominal breathing and some chest breathing perhaps. So inhaling and expand the abdomen, creating a space, and exhaling, gentle contracting, inhaling, raising the belly, exhaling, falling. So feeling the right hand moving gently up and down as we breathe. And we try to lengthen that breath. And if we are able to feel that breathing longer, perhaps allow it to come towards the chest also. So it starts from the belly, expanding, then the chest. And as we exhale, relax the chest and then the belly. Creating like a wave of movement inside your body. You can feel reflected on the outside as well, feeling your hands raising and falling as we breathe. Make sure there's no tension on the face muscles, the neck, the jaw is relaxed. And it's not right or wrong, just try to lengthen the breath to your comfortable length. Good, and then with the next inhalation, we're going to bring the palms together at the level of the heart, pressing gently, bringing the chin towards the chest, feeling the chest is slightly engaged, the arms as we press the palms towards each other. Good, and with the next inhalation, raise the palms all the way up. And exhaling, lowering down, just stretching the arms through the sides. And as we bring the palms together again, relax the shoulders. We're going to start our gratitude practice. Every day we'll choose 2 things that we want to be grateful for. Whether there are things about you and your life, or things about nature, things that are happening, or things that are already on your way. You choose. And then we set our intentions for this practice. And your intentions for your day, just to bring some focus. And with the next inhalation, again, with the palms together, we raise all the way up towards the ceiling, chin up, head back. And exhaling, very slowly lowering the hands towards the sides, bringing the chin to the chest, relax the shoulders. Breathe in deeply, and with a few blinks, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for joining. We're gonna start now by stretching the legs. And on Tuesdays, we normally focus this preparation that we're doing, we're focusing on the upper part of the body. So just shake the legs gently to activate the circulation and move your toes. Good. And then we're gonna cross the legs again. Try to remember what way you cross your legs and do it on the opposite way. So normally we have a tendency to bring one leg in and the other one out. And to bring the balance, we do it on the other way. So we're gonna do some arm raises. Bring the hands down, shoulders back and down. Remember, if you want to place something under your hips is also good, as long as you feel comfortable. And now as we inhale in, we're gonna bring the arms all the way up very slowly, raising the arms up, bringing the chin up, look into your thumbs, and exhaling, lowering the hands down, slowly, chin to chest. And the idea is that we link the movement with the breath. So first we start inhaling and try to bring the arms up with a full inhalation. And as soon as you want to exhale, start lowering the hands down. And perhaps I'm breathing too slow or too fast for you, so you follow your own breath. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Good. We do 3 more times. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Inhaling as we raise the arms, we arch the spine, chest forward. And as we exhale, we lower the hands down, straightening the spine. And last time, inhale and exhale. Good. And then we're going to stretch the legs and keep the legs active with the toes towards you. Try to have the spine straight, the shoulders relaxed. And we're going to do some side stretch. I come in this side because it's easier to see. So legs active. And then we raise both hands all the way up again. Good, and then exhaling, we're gonna bring just the right hand towards the side, aligning with the hip, resting on the mat, inhaling, reaching up high, and then exhaling, side stretch. Good, inhaling, coming up to center, and exhaling, lowering the arm down. Again, inhaling, both arms up. Exhaling, lowering down the left. Inhaling, reach up. And exhaling, extend, side stretch. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. So in the same way, you follow your own rhythm. We do 2 more on each side. Inhaling up. Look up if you can. And exhaling, lowering the hand, looking at that hand. Inhaling, reach up. And exhaling, stretch. Good. Inhaling, exhaling. Now the left, inhaling both up. Exhaling, lowering down. Inhaling, reach up high. And exhaling, extend. Good. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Once again, inhaling, exhaling right, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, side stretch. Inhale, exhale. And the left side, inhaling, exhaling down, inhaling, and exhaling. Very good. Inhaling and exhale. Good. And then relax the legs, perhaps bounce and shake, and gently bring the feet together in this butterfly pose where the toes are touching, the feet are touching, and perhaps bring the hands towards the back so the chest is nice and wide, shoulders back and down, and then just bounce your knees. So we create a little bit more of flexibility on the hips. Good, and then we stop that bouncing, and from there we come on tabletop. So the hands are shoulder width apart. Make sure we rest the weight of the fingertips first, spreading the fingers, then the base of the fingers, and the last is the wrist, avoiding that way to put extra weight on the joints. Then we soften the elbows, knees hip width apart. Engage in the core to align the spine, making sure the neck is soft. And we're going to start with some CatCow. So inhaling, bringing the belly button towards the mat, looking up. And then exhaling, rounding the spine, extend the arms, chin to chest. Good. And again here, synchronizing movement and breathing. Exhaling, extending, chin to chest. Inhaling, arching, looking up, tailbone up. Exhaling, round. 2 more rounds on your own rhythm. Exhaling. Inhaling, feel the shoulders coming closer together from behind. Exhaling, feel the expansion of them shoulder blades. And one more, inhaling and exhaling. Good, and then bring the big toes touching, open the knees wide, sit back towards your heels, and extend the arms away from you, and bring the forehead down towards the mat. If it's difficult to bring the forehead down, perhaps you can cross the arms, like bending the elbows and resting the head on your upper arms for an extra support. If you feel comfortable extending the arms, and you can do so, the chest towards the mat, and keep breathing. Finding that stretch between the shoulders, the sides of the body, the spine, the jaw relaxed. Breathing slowly. Good, and then with the next inhalation, unwind the hands or walk back with the hands to come up to sitting position, sitting on your heels, and bringing the knees parallel to each other. Bring the hands again in preparation for tabletop. Good, and then from there we're going to do a sequence. So bring the right leg back with the toes tucked under. And flex the ankle, inhaling, raising the leg up, and notice how the elbows are soft. If they're not, then bend them slightly. Becoming stronger on the upper body, but the core is engaged. The glutes, the leg. Good, and then exhaling, lowering down and bringing the knee down. And now we do the other side stretch. And flex the ankle, inhaling, raise up, stomach in, looking in between the hands. Breathing slowly. Good, and then bring the knee down. And from here, we can stretch the right leg out again. And now we're gonna cross behind the other leg for a twist, resting the instep on the floor, looking through the other side to the sole of your foot. So we're twisting from the hip, from the shoulders. Feel the twist on the spine and keep breathing slowly. Make sure your elbows are still soft so you can twist without feeling any tension. If you feel tension on the neck, then just make sure you come back slightly. The twist comes more from the shoulders and the neck just follows. One more round of breath. Good, and then inhale and bring the leg all the way up and then bring it towards the side and up. Whether it's just slightly or a little bit higher, depending what is available for you in this moment. But press the foot down, wherever it is, and bring the hips slightly towards the back. Stretching the arms, stretching the space in between the shoulder blades. Stomach in, breathe slowly. One more round of breath. Good, and inhaling, coming back to center, bringing the leg all the way back, bend the knee. And then the other way. Inhaling, left leg. And then we twist towards the other side, looking towards the sole of the foot. Breathing slowly. Three more rounds of breath. Make sure the jaw is relaxed. And when you finish your rounds of breath, inhale and bring the leg back and bring it towards the side, wherever is possible for you to bring the foot flat on the floor, and then stretch gently. Bring the chin to the chest, feel that expansion in between the shoulder blades, the upper back. Inhale and exhale. One more round of breath. Good. And then inhaling, coming back to center, aligning wrist and shoulders, knees and hips. Then bring the leg back. Good. And then from here, we're going to tuck the toes under, inhaling, coming up to downward facing dog. And we bend one knee at a time. Finding that extra stretch on the back of the legs. And bringing the chest towards the thighs a little bit more, so the spine is more straight. Making sure that there's no tension on the upper back and shoulders by softening the elbows. Make sure the neck is soft. You can move your head side to side. Good, and then the hips are high. If the heels are not on the floor, then try to bend the knees a little bit more and see if that helps. And if your legs and your feet are too far away, perhaps bring one step forward with both feet. And that should make it a little bit more accessible. Good, and then from there, we're gonna bring the shoulders slightly forward, like a very high plank. And then we're gonna start walking with the legs forward, very slowly until you reach the top of the mat. Good, and then we are in a forward fold. So on the forward fold, just allow the upper body to rest, to hang freely. Make sure there's no tension on the neck, that we're not holding. And then soften the knees, bend them slightly, straighten the arms all the way out, and then bring them behind the back, interlacing the fingers. Good. And then from there, we're going to bend the knees a little bit more, keep the arms very active, pulling back, and we're going to start coming up to standing. Bringing the hips forward, the shoulders back, looking up. Breathe slowly. One more round of breath. Good, and then bring the chin to the chest, relax the arms and shake side to side. Allowing the arms to be relaxed as we twist them so we can feel that stretch on the shoulders. Good, and then from there, bring the hands on the hips and inhaling, opening the legs wide, softening the knees. Activating the thighs. For those that you practiced yesterday, we did only the legs. Now we're going to do the arms as well. So bring the right foot in, the left foot out, bringing the hips towards that left leg and bend the knee. The knee should be aligned with the ankle. And the back leg, that glute is very active. And then inhaling, bring the palms together at the level of the heart. Palms pressing gently. And with the next inhalation, raise the palms up. Warrior one. And keep breathing. Slowly. Make sure your eyes are soft. You keep allowing your hip to sink down gently. Good, and then inhaling, stretch the arms up, and exhaling, lowering towards the heart center. Hands on the hips, stretching the front leg, inhaling left foot in, and right foot out, and then bend the knee, and we start the warrior one on this position. This side, bring the palms together, pressing gently. And with the next inhalation, raise the palms up. Inhale and exhale. Eyes soft, jaw relaxed. But remember, the glute of the back leg is active, engaging. And notice how that helps to balance the weight between both legs. One more round of breath. Good, and then inhaling, stretch the arms a little bit more. Exhaling, lowering down towards the heart center. Hands on the hips, stretching the front leg and bringing yourself towards the front, and then just come to the front of the mat. Good, and then shake the legs and grab your blanket to get ready for your Savasana. Well done for your practice. Now we sit in the middle of the mat and start covering ourselves. We'll guide you in the Savasana, the relaxation, and then after the relaxation, we can just continue with our day. For now, just be present. Stretch the legs wide, the arms away from the body with the palms facing up. Close your eyes. Bring the chin slightly towards the chest, feeling the back of the crown of the head nice and soft. no tension. And we start allowing the breathing to become free, feeling your body relaxed. And staying there just for a couple of minutes, enjoying this Savasana, connecting with your breathing, but without controlling, just bringing some awareness to it. Perhaps noticing the temperature as it comes in through the nose and as it comes out, how it transforms. And then gently start wiggling your toes and your fingers, deepening your breathing. Good. And then with the next inhalation, bring the feet together and bend one knee at a time, placing the feet on the floor, lengthening the spine, bringing the stomach in, feeling the spine flat on the mat, shoulders back and down. And then slowly, keeping your eyes closed, roll on your right side and stay there for a couple of breaths. And still keeping your eyes closed, use your hands to come up to a sitting position that feels comfortable for you. Spine as straight as you comfortably can. Relax the shoulders. And as a way of closing the session and as a way of union, we're going to sing one Om together. So bring your palms together at the level of the heart, pressing gently. And when you're ready, breathe in deeply. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, with a few blinks, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being there. Hope you enjoyed the class.